I was always into music, always surrounded by music. My brother plays drums, my dad plays bass and guitar. And I remember one summer we ended up to go see Metallica. They took us all backstage and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. And then from then on, I just couldn't see myself doing anything other than that. When I first started, I just got involved in the Picket. It was a venue that just used to do band nights every Thursday, Friday and Saturday. I just helped mix gigs and then was like, yeah, this is what I want to do. I've been working for Adlib for 8 years now. Started off in the warehouse, looking after speakers, and then moved into mics and RF. And then started going out on gigs and didn't look back. During gigs, I do a lot of patch, RF and monitor tech and mixing monitors as well. No 2 days are ever the same. One day I'm down in London, the next day I'm in France. It's so enjoyable. When I first started, I didn't have a set path. I just knew I wanted to do something musical.
I used to think that music can't be a career. It's not a law degree, it's not this, it's not that. There's just far too much pressure sometimes. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I just one day applied for a job in a theatre. I enjoyed the bands and the productions coming in and being able to see this is a load-in, this is what happened, and that was it. I made the decision to go to university to study live event production. I came to an open day here at Adlib and it just blew my mind how many options there were. I started off in lighting fixtures and then network control. It was great. I had time to play with the desks and learn other bits and pieces that I'd not had a chance to at university. And then I had a conversation about looking after the whole department and felt like I was up for it. I look after a team of university graduates or people that are just coming into the industry. I've seen a lot of people come through here that I've kind of nurtured and pushed on, and it's just looking after the people is what kind of means the most to me. It's the enjoyment at the end of it, going, oh, we've all worked really, really hard and we've put this together as a team. Everyone unites because you can't do one bit of the job without the other.
Teamwork is incredibly important in any job or industry. You can help and advise, and other people can help and advise you, and that makes you grow stronger in yourself and as a team. I'm Kay Haynes, and I'm the office manager in the Special Projects department. Special projects are working with theatres, live entertainment venues, doing the bigger install and refurbishment of these venues. The biggest part of the job is the scheduling and making sure that everyone knows where they're going each day and each week. From a very early age of, say, 14, I had an interest in theatre. At the Lyceum in Crewe, which was my first job, we'd fit up the sets in the morning, I'd go onto the lighting desk, programme all the lights, and then operate the lights at night. There's a warmth just sitting there thinking I was part of that. And I think female lighting designers were very inspirational. To think in the 90s I was working with Paulie Constable and Joe Town is astounding. I think it's very important to have those mentors. You learn how they were doing things to incorporate that into your own designs.
I think there is something to the saying that if you can see it, you can be it. I was born and raised in Slovakia, where the music scene isn't as developed. Then I decided to go to the UK to study a music technology course. And then I got a placement at a live music venue called Future Yard. I was taking care of everything that was happening live, all the technical maintenance of the equipment, and that led me to learn quite quickly because I had no one to rely on. It was just me and that department, basically. And then eventually, after a year of Future Yard, I came to join Adlib. What I love about this industry is there's a new challenge almost every day. It's just the most fun job that I could ever possibly imagine. And when you're surrounded with the right people, we're much more stronger in a team than we are on our own. The first time I met Robyn was at Future Yard. There was a training day, and the minute I saw Robyn, I knew she knew what she was doing. She just reflected confidence and knowledge. When you see someone doing what you effectively want to do, that was very inspiring to me. I feel like there was a lot of pressure to, always be right. That is the thing that I would definitely tell myself, to not be afraid to ask more and take on bigger responsibilities.
I was once that person who was like, well, what's this speaker? What's that microphone? What's this? What's that? And there was people there for me to say like, well, this does this does that, with no judgment at all. You've got to pass that on. It can be for anyone, as long as you're willing to put the work in. If you want to tour the world with a band, you can, so why not?
Just that feeling of, when the crowd cheers the band on when they come on stage and when they walk off stage and them chanting for them to do another song. It's just, like, clearly we've created something magical here, The
biggest feeling when you've worked so hard on something and look back is pride and just, we made it, we did it.
It's just that realisation of, wow, this looks great. I'm proud. I'm proud to be here and part of it. Yeah, that's why I'm here.